If you've got a comment or a question for us, here's where to write. soloparenting@CynthiaMacGregor.com.
Parenting, it's life's toughest job under any circumstances, but even harder when you're doing it on your own. Now, from Cynthia MacGregor, Solo Parenting. It's the book you need. How do you handle it when there just aren't enough hours in the day to do it all by yourself? What do you do when you run into your ex at the school play and he's got his new girlfriend with him? How do you help your kids understand that even though you and Daddy no longer love each other, you will always love your kids? This marvelous book is available for all popular e-readers or read it right on your computer. It costs just $4.99. Go to the web address on your screen and order your copy now.
What's the best answer in such circumstances when the kids ask, why did you get divorced?
Okay, well, I don't believe that the answer should be Dad was cheating on me or Mom was cheating on me. I think that we can be truthful without getting into the details, and that's what we want to do. We want to say, you know, Mom and Dad were not really getting along in the marriage, and therefore everyone was unhappy, Mom and Dad, and it was going to affect the entire family and eventually affect your happiness. So we decided, for the benefit of all, that we would get a divorce. And it's best when you are going to announce that you're going to get divorced, that both parents do it together and explain to the children that, no, we're not divorcing you. We are divorcing each other, but you are always going to be, whoever that person is who's moving out of the house, a very big part of our lives forever. You're our children. So it's important to reassure them.
Make sure that the kids understand that even though Mom and Dad can't get along and don't love each other anymore, perhaps, that they still love the kids and always will.
And I think the thing is not to get into, I don't love him anymore, I don't love her anymore. I think the key phrase is, we don't get along anymore. Because we have to know, even as adults, that love is not enough. And we do know that statistically, people who have affairs are not necessarily not in love with their spouse.
Yes.
A lot of times it's an impulsive decision, not well thought out of, which is a shame. And therefore, you know, a lot of times as a counselor, I have worked on marriages where there has been infidelity and helped people to go past that. But if people are unable to, you really need to understand that it's about not getting along, maybe not going in the same direction any longer.
Well, thank you very much, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.